Hello friends, I hope you are looking for the loudest Bluetooth speakers. So you have clicked this video. In this video we will discuss about top loudest Bluetooth speakers which are best sold and achieved top rated reviews from customers. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Starting at number 1. SOUNDBOKS Gen 3. The SOUNDBOKS Gen 3 is the loudest Bluetooth speaker we've tested. While it's advertised to be able to reach a maximum volume level of 126 dB, it was able to reach 110.0 dB in our tests, which is still outstanding, and lets the speaker fill large crowded parties with ease. It has a V-shaped default sound profile, meaning you can hear the deep thump and rumble in bass-heavy music like hip-hop, along with a bright and sparkling treble. Its SOUNDBOKS companion app also features a graphic EQ and presets you can use to customize its sound to your liking, and there are XLR ports you can use to connect it to an external microphone, guitar, or other instruments. However, there's a lot of compression at max volume in the low bass and higher treble ranges, meaning you can hear some pumping artifacts in the bass and treble when the volume is maxed out, which degrades the quality of your audio. If you're looking for a speaker that still gets incredibly loud with less compression present at max volume, check out the JBL PartyBox 710. While it doesn't get as loud as the SOUNDBOKS Gen 3, the JBL offers cleaner sounding audio at louder volume levels, a wider and more immersive sounding soundstage, and can produce a slightly more extended low bass at a more affordable price point. It also has a more balanced sound profile overall, making it better suited for listening to a wide variety of audio content. If you don't mind sacrificing a few decibels for better overall sound quality, the JBL PartyBox 710 is the better choice and is among the best large Bluetooth speakers we've tested. That said, it lacks sound customization features like a graphic EQ and presets, and it isn't as portable due to its bulky and wired design. At number 2. SOUNDBOKS Go. The SOUNDBOKS Go is the loudest upper mid-range Bluetooth speaker we've tested. This portable Bluetooth speaker is designed to look like a smaller, more portable version than the SOUNDBOKS Gen 3. While it doesn't get as loud as the Gen 3, the SOUNDBOKS Go still gets incredibly loud, reaching a maximum volume level of up to 106.6 dB with less compression present at max volume. It's a bit less than half the size of the Gen 3, and comes with a removable carrying strap, so you can bring the party with you wherever you go. With its default power EQ preset enabled, it has a V-shaped sound profile overall with a boomy bass and bright treble. However, it doesn't produce as much bass as larger party speakers, so you don't feel the deep thump and rumble in bass-heavy music like hip-hop or EDM. It also doesn't come with any inputs you can use to wire a microphone or external instruments to the speaker. If having a loud speaker that can produce a more extended low bass and has mic and guitar inputs, consider the JBL PartyBox 310. It gets about as loud as the SOUNDBOKS Go when plugged into a power outlet, and comes with additional party features like a mic and guitar inputs, as well as RGB lights. That said, it isn't as portable. At number 3. JBL PartyBox 310. If the speakers above are way out of your budget, and you're looking for a speaker that'll get you more bang for your buck, check out the JBL PartyBox 310. While you may have to sacrifice a few decibels and slightly more rumble in low bass in comparison to the SOUNDBOKS Gen 3 and the JBL PartyBox 710, the PartyBox 310 offers you more value for your money in terms of sound quality and portability. It can reach a maximum volume level of up to 104.4 dB while operating on battery power and can reach a maximum volume of 106.6 dB while connected to a power outlet, meaning its sound can easily fill large and crowded spaces for parties. It has less compression than the SOUNDBOKS Gen 3 at max volume too, so your audio doesn't degrade as much as you bump up the volume, and it sounds cleaner when the volume is maxed out. With its bass boost feature set to its first level, it has a boomy sound profile, so you can feel the thump and punch in your music. You can customize its sound profile to your liking too, thanks to the graphic EQ featured in its JBL PartyBox app. This great all-around party speaker is also smaller and more portable than the SOUNDBOKS Gen 3 and the JBL PartyBox 710. There's a built-in telescopic handle and wheels to help transport it easily. Unlike the PartyBox 710, it's also battery-powered so you can take the party with you wherever your heart desires without needing to depend on a power outlet for it to work. There's even a 12V DC in port, so you can charge it via your car's lighter port. Number 4. JBL PartyBox 100. The JBL PartyBox 100 is a smaller and more affordable cousin to the JBL PartyBox 310, and it gets just as loud for a more affordable price. Bring it to your next party, and you can easily crank up the volume to enjoy your favorite music without issue. Plus, you get access to lots of the same party features, including guitar and microphone inputs, which are handy if you want to host a round of karaoke at your next event. Its RGB lights are a cool touch, and you can customize them to fit the ambience of your party. From the jump, this speaker reproduces voices and lead instruments accurately, making it suitable for listening to many different music genres. Unfortunately, it isn't compatible with the JBL PartyBox app, so you can't access a graphic EQ like with the 310. Still, its bass boost feature gives you some control over the sound, allowing you to adjust the amount of punch in the high bass. However, this speaker can't bring as much low bass as the 310, given its smaller size, so you feel less rumble in bass-heavy genres. If you don't listen to a lot of EDM or hip-hop, and you want to spend less on your speaker, it's still a solid pick, but fans of a thumping bass will want to opt for the 310. At number 5. ION Pathfinder 280. The loudest budget Bluetooth speaker we've tested is the ION Pathfinder 280. While it's smaller than the other party speakers on this list, this mighty speaker can still reach a maximum volume level of up to 100.5 dB with little compression present at max volume, so your audio sounds mostly clean and pure when you crank up the volume. It's battery powered, meaning it doesn't need to remain wired to an outlet to work, and it comes with a telescopic handle and wheels to help you wheel it around to your next gathering. Also, while it takes a while to charge the speaker fully, its battery can last up to 68 hours from a single charge, making it great for multiple long listening sessions. Vocals and lead instruments sound present in the mix, though there's some unevenness in the sound profile that causes them to sound alternately honky and dull at times. It also struggles to reproduce the deep thump and rumble in low bass typically present in bass-heavy music like EDM or hip-hop. There's a graphic EQ and preset you can use to adjust its sound to your liking, though it isn't enough to feel the deep rumble in low bass. It's rated IPX5 for water resistance too, which certifies it to withstand direct contact with water for up to 3 minutes, meaning it can handle a bit of light rain at outdoor parties. At number 6. Anker Soundcore Motion Boom. The loudest cheap Bluetooth speaker we've tested is the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom. While this portable Bluetooth speaker is smaller than most speakers on this list, it still gets mighty loud for its size, reaching a maximum volume level of 93.1 dB, making it great to use outdoors or at smaller parties and gatherings. If you're really looking for a speaker that can fill larger crowded outdoor parties with sound, it might be worth looking into the larger, pricier picks on this list. That said, if you're looking for the loudest speaker that won't break the bank, it's still a good choice. When placed horizontally, and with its bass-up feature enabled, it has a balanced mid-range that ensures vocals and lead instruments reproduce accurately and with detail in the mix. That said, higher-pitched voices and instruments sound a bit dull and veiled at times. Like most speakers its size, it also lacks the deep thump and rumble low bass that's typically felt in bass-heavy music. The Anker is compatible with the Soundcore app, which gives you access to presets and a graphic EQ, so you can customize its sound profile to your liking. It's small, lightweight, and comes with a built-in carrying handle you can use to easily transport your music with you. Its long-lasting battery life of almost 40 hours also makes it great for long listening sessions, and you don't have to remember to charge it as frequently. It even comes with an IPX7 rating for water resistance that certifies it to be immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes, so you don't need to worry about accidentally dropping it in the pool at your next gathering by the pool. At number 7. Ultimate Ears HYPERBOOM. The loudest portable speaker we've tested is the Ultimate Ears HYPERBOOM. This portable speaker doesn't need to remain plugged into a power outlet since it's battery powered and has a built-in carrying strap to help transport it. You can take it outside with you without worrying about it getting a bit wet, thanks to its IPX4 rating for water resistance, which certifies it to withstand small splashes of water. It can reach a maximum volume level of 98.3 dB, meaning it can easily fill a large crowded room with sound. It also has little few compression artifacts present at max volume, so your audio remains clean and clear sounding when the volume is maxed out. There's a room correction feature that adapts its sound to the environment it's in, whether it's your bedroom, patio, or rooftop. With it turned on, its sound profile is neutral and balanced, making it suitable for listening to lots of different types of audio content. Like most speakers its size, it struggles to reproduce the deep rumble in low bass that's typically felt in bass-heavy music like EDM and hip-hop. Also, while it's portable, it's still quite large and bulky, and isn't as travel-friendly as a small portable speaker you can throw in your backpack on the go. If you're looking for a more travel-friendly speaker that can get loud, check out the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom. However, the Soundcore has significantly more compression present at max volume, so its audio quality degrades more at louder volumes. Its soundstage is also perceived as much more narrow. At number 8. Denon Home 350. The best loud home speaker we've tested is the Denon Home 350. This home speaker can reach a maximum volume level of up to 97.0 dB, and can easily fill a large room with sound. That said, there's some compression at max volume, mainly in the bass range, so you can hear some pumping artifacts in the bass when the volume is maxed out. It comes with Alexa built-in, which you can activate with your voice. It has no trouble registering your commands in noisy rooms and from far away, and you can even link the speaker to compatible Denon soundbars to create a home setup. Its default sound profile is boomy and can produce quite an extended thumpy and rumbling low bass, which is great if you're a fan of bass-heavy music like EDM or hip-hop. Its balanced mid-range ensures lead instruments and voices sound clear and present in the mix too, which is great for podcast and audiobook lovers. You can also tweak its sound to your liking, thanks to the bass and treble adjustments featured in its companion app. If you're looking for a speaker to use at home that gets even louder and don't care for voice assistance, you might want to take a look at the Klipsch the 3.2, which can reach a maximum volume level of 105.0 dB. However, its sound profile isn't as balanced as that of the Denon, and it isn't able to reproduce the deep thump and rumble typically present in low bass.